Good morning, Crossroads South, and happy Friday. It is Friday, January 17th, and it is an A-Day today. I'm sharing my emotional support fries with you for Friday today. You can see my little fries here, giving us a little smile on a Friday. All right, folks, so as we head into this end of the week, I just want to remind you, if you're staying this afternoon, that you have to be in good standing. We have some little behavioral things that are keeping kids out of it, so make sure that you're doing your very best to respect each other, respect yourself, and respect our school. And then this is a long weekend coming up. This long weekend is, we have off on Monday to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., this day is a federal holiday, and it is to honor this man who was a champion for the civil rights movement, and he is best known for the I Have a Dream speech. And today, there are so many people that still hold all of his beliefs and ideals very, very strong, so that we can be a nation that comes together and that we respect and value all people. So just keep that in mind as we think about MLK Jr. Day and why we are off for that day. It is not just to have a day off of school. It is to really take time to go, what can I do to be the very best person? And he has a really great quote. I won't get it right now, but a really great quote about the content of your character. It's not what you know, it's who you are, and it's who you are as a character and a person. So look up the quote. You'll understand what I mean when you see it. It is better said than I just said right now, but hopefully we can really talk about being good people. When we think about that too, Monday is also a significant day in our country because it is the turnover of a new presidency. So that'll be something interesting to keep our eyes on, and we are turning over for a new presidency on Monday. Historic things happening all throughout our time. All right. With that being said, I want to go back to talking about being a good person, because those of you who are interested in staying after school today, you have to be on my list and you have to be on good standing. And there's been a few little behavioral things that have not been my favorite, and they've not been respectful to each other. You can disagree with somebody, for sure. You can certainly disagree with somebody, but anytime you're saying curse words at them, or you're getting possibly physical or anything like that, it's absolutely unacceptable. It's not in good standing, and you're not going to have the privileges that everybody comes to love here. So keep that in mind, and let's hold our behavior in check. And remember, we have 3 school rules: respect yourself, respect each other, and respect our environment. I do want to say a little thing about respecting our environment. Our hallways have gotten very, very yucky, with papers falling out of lockers. Things are just left, water bottles left on the floor. So take a look around. When you're at your locker, take a look around and make sure that you're not the one that's dumping things on the ground. I went through the halls yesterday and swept up a bunch of things, and I know there's some kids that offered to help me. So we're going to do that by taking care of our school and taking care of our environment. And maybe this weekend I'll go out and get a few more butlers, which are those little brooms with the dustbin, to put around the school so you can help, because accidents happen, things get dropped, but it looks so much better when we clean up and we take care of our school and our environment. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful long weekend. We do have some snow in the forecast on Monday as well, so keep your eyes and ears open. And remember, I don't get to make the call. That power lies with Mr. Fetter, our superintendent, and he will send out either an email or an auto dialer, okay? And the last few things that I want to share is calling all artists. Remember, we are still collecting artwork for our welcome signs in the front of the school. I'm pumped about that. If you have something to submit, I know a few people have, but we could take a bunch more. If you have something to submit, please bring it to either Miss Norton's room, Mrs. Lee's room, or Miss Fritchie's room, okay? And share your artwork with them, and then they'll get started on this wonderful project. And calling all Harry Potter fans, I am going to be sending out the flyer for the high school show. It is next week. It's Thursday night, Friday night, and 2 shows on Saturday. Remember, if you wear a robe or you have a wand, you get $1 off of your ticket. I will certainly be there, so I will see you there. But that flyer of information for tickets and the ticket prices and the times at South Brunswick High School are going to be sent out today in a flyer to your parents, okay? So that concludes the morning announcements. I hope you have a fantastic and warm day. I'm a little chilly right now, but I hope you have a fantastic and warm day. Please stand for the salute to our flag. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.